Viewpoint Plus and Security Analysis. You will have the following fields available under Security Analysis in Viewpoint Plus. You will have your dividends, both previous and upcoming dividends, as well as your security information and your time series for a particular instrument. Under Security Information, you can simply type in the share code and select from the drop-down. This will bring up the security type, its first listed date, the number of shares on issue as well as its market cap. You will also have basic fundamental information such as its earnings and dividends per share and its PE ratio. You will also be able to see from your security information its GIG sector as well as its GIG subsector and industry. Particularly useful for clients who are trading offshore shares and have offshore accounts with us, you will be able to see the currency that the share is traded in. You will also be able to see the lot size if one is applicable. This is specifically useful for shares that are traded in the East. Under time series, you will be able to view over a stipulated period the open, high, low, close, as well as volume and value traded of a specific share. You can change the setup of your column by clicking on Configure Table and choosing to hide certain columns that you don't find useful. Once you are happy, you can simply save your changes. You'll be able to specify your time frame by either selecting a date from the calendar or alternatively a quick selection of today, yesterday, a week ago, month ago, quarter ago, or a year ago. It will then bring up the data for that period. Under your dividends, you'll be able to see previous dividends as well as upcoming dividends. For previous dividends, you will need to stipulate a share code. This will show you the X date, the amount paid, the book close date, the payment date, as well as whether it is an interim or full year or special dividend. For upcoming dividends, you can select all exchanges or a specific exchange. It will then bring up all the expected or upcoming dividends that have been declared by those companies for a specific date range. You can change that date range by simply clicking on the calendar. You can also select a custom date range and select a date from the calendar provided. You can further select different sectors and whether you'd like to view it for a specific sector or for all sectors. Once again, you'll be able to broadcast by setting up your broadcast groups so that anything entered into your security information is broadcast through to your time series as well as your previous dividends.